Okay, it's day 3 of the hay apocalypse. See old John Deere again. This is a New Holland 316, and it's a reasonably new baler. It's pretty nice. A lot of it's hydraulic, so it really makes pretty much the same hay bale every single time. It does have some shortcomings, but hadn't used it in 2 years, so I wanted to just run it. Some shop had done some work on it, and it purred like a kitten. Right there's 26 bales, 3 more, so 29 bales total. 3 or 4 of them came out with only 1 string, and it'll progressively get worse, but that's not a horrible thing, and it's not a difficult fix, and I want to go over it real quick. On these balers, these are the numbers, and you can see this is where the gears in there ride. These gears turn, that spins, kind of like little paws spin around, tie the knot. The bale releases, it pulls the knot tight, and everything's good to go. You could see I didn't even bother greasing this. I'm going to come out and make a few bales of hay just to make sure the basics are working. But you see how dirty that is. See how much? That's the reason why it's not tying knots. And if you ever decide you want to pursue this, and you get a baler, and it works fine, and then all of a sudden it starts having trouble tying knots or tying them correctly, first thing you do is empty the entire machine. Finish what you're doing, deal with it. Empty out the entire machine, get every piece of hay out of it, blow it out the best you can, and then power wash the insides of it. And, I mean, get a real power washer, degrease it. I mean, blow the whole thing out till there's no paint, and then go back and grease it, and you'll be back in business. Those right now are all set, and it's like anything else when you work on something. You know, bring it back to the factory specs, and then go from there. Well, it's at the factory specs, but that dirt throws off the factory specs, and that's actually the way it is most of the time. But anyway, because I really didn't know if anything would work,